This video we're going to break apart the way that I play Foreigner's Feels Like the First Time. Such a great guitar song. So let's take the intro and work our way through it. So here's the way I play it. You might need to use different fingers in different places, but it's the first lick, hammer on from 3rd to 5th fret A, land on the 3rd fret D, then an immediate G bass note, which I grab with my thumb. 3rd fret G, 4th or 5th fret, 4th fret G, 5th fret D. Just need 2 strings for all of this riff. Don't need the B string at all. Slide that down 2 frets. Drop my pinky in on the 3rd fret of the low E. Low E, and I shift to just the 2nd fret of D and G. Put my pinky back, and then another E, and then it repeats. I'm going to play that really slow so you can see the variation on the bass notes between the E and the G. This is the way I hear it and feel pretty confident it's the way it's played on the track. You could alternate or switch that low E and stay on the G of the 3rd fret E string, but I really don't think that's exactly what he does. So here we go. Big G without the 3rd, without the A string, which I mute with my ring or my middle finger. Not to just wear you out with this, but I'm gonna play it slow again, and there is one pause in that bass line, which is intentional. Then I'll play it kind of up to speed, and we'll move on. Time off in the verse and let everybody else play. We come in on an A suspended. It's just a good old F chord moved up to the 5th fret. Double 5s on B and E, 6th fret G, 7th fret of the D string, open A. Take your pinky and stick it in on the G string, 7th fret. So the B progression is just a kind of an E power chord, but with a B bass. That kind of changed. I don't really like the B string in this, so I'm just getting E, A, D, and G strings. And I'm not sure I like the G string or the 3rd in this B chord. So I'm just kind of doing power chords mainly. quick C back to the G. So the F bar. So when we come back out of that, we let that G ring, and we pick up again on the F. We don't start at the top of that lick, so to speak, but we start when it gets to the F chord. So one more time on how that sort of transitions. Just a little walk, 5-7 on E, 5 on A, and just a walk down, 7th fret A, 5th fret, 3rd fret, 2nd fret, and again, excuse me, and we just do that over the bridge there, the vocal line. And then there's a couple of guitar leads, we get to feel that. That's the lick. On the G string is the first one, starting here on 8, then to 9, 11, and a little bit up and back, and then land on the 9th fret. That'll be sort of the second guitar part against this walk down. The next one's up an octave. Sort of like the neck pickup. So it's 11, 12, 14, with the same bend and the same feel as the one we played an octave lower. So if you're playing that part, then there's 2 hits on the, this is walking down, then we're going to come in on a 2 hits on a B, and then chunk the C. So I hope that makes sense. Okay. The sort of lead lick. Is just, I use my pinky, my first finger. It starts on the 10th fret of G, drops to the 7th fret, then open. Then it just chromatically goes down. It stays longer on this position, which is the 6th fret, and I'm sorry, the 8th fret and the 6th fret. If you wanted to pick each one, you could. And that's it. And that gets us through the song. Thanks so much for checking us out, and I hope you enjoyed playing it.